as you can see, this ain't no 24-hour matte nothing. Like, let's be honest. All these things that claim matte forever, matte till even when you're in the grave. No, ma'am. Stop lying. Hi, mommies and puppies. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you are new to this channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I would love to see you come back. If you are a returner, you are so welcome again. So anyway, so we're gonna get on with the review. So today I'm actually going to be trying out the chai and the spiced rum. So it says that chai is deep with golden undertones and spiced rum is very deep with rosy undertones. So let me give you references for my foundation color um, in other brands. So for Fenty, I'm a 420. But I've also noticed that because it's summer, I'm a little bit darker. So I've actually been mixing a darker foundation with most of my foundations recently just to make me look more like to match. So in NARS, I'm Marquises. Again, Marquises is right now a bit too light for me because I've been out in the sun and all that. Not too much because it's COVID, but anyways, I've been out there. In MAC, I'm NW45. Again, I think right now I'll be a little bit darker than NW45, but that's usually my shade. Maybelline, I am 356 warm coconut. Okay. Anyways, let's get to the testing. So I'm gonna start with chai, and I'm gonna do a neck swatch and a face swatch. Starting with chai, I'm gonna put it on my chest. Okay, so that's chai. I'm gonna like blend it in a little bit. This is just to see. I think that's a pretty good match. Like it's like basically disappearing. This actually looks pretty good. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know. But I think that looks really good. Like on camera, it's like super blending. Also in person, that's like that feels like the best match I've ever gotten ever on my chest. Wow. Okay, and it's drying down pretty matte already. Okay. So we've tested that on my chest because my neck is a different color to my face. I think my face and my chest match more than my face and my neck. Okay, so let me try on here. In person, it looks a bit yellowy to me. So I don't know. I think I would want it a bit dark on my face. Okay, I think right now my face is darker than my chest. A little bit, like one shade darker. It's not blending in as seamlessly as it is on my chest. Yeah, so now my face is a different color to my chest. Now we know. Jeez, black girl problems. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with spiced rum. The description of spiced rum is very deep with rosy undertones. So I'm gonna use a clean finger, and I'm gonna pick another spot. Oh, yeah, that looks quite a bit darker. Like chai, you can barely see chai, right? On my chest, but you can see. Let me blend it a bit more. You can see spiced rum for sure. For sure. Yeah, but it's still blending. It's blending. Okay, maybe I just need to blend it a bit more. Let's see my face. Okay, spiced rum is my face. 100%. 100%. What? Yo, that has blended in. Like, are you mad or what? So, what's the verdict? The moral of the story is my neck is a different color to my face, is a different color to my chest. Like what I'm finna do, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna match to my face is what I'm gonna do because I'd rather, like I said, I like using a darker foundation because I feel like it makes my highlight pop more and it just looks more natural for me than using a lighter foundation. I don't like to do that. It started to look ghostly. And I like the red undertone, the rosy undertone, because then it cancels out redness, oh sorry, darkness as well. And like dark spots, dark around my eyes. So I am indeed going to go with spiced rum. So I'm gonna clean this stuff off of my face just to get a clear canvas, and I'm gonna get into the tutorial. Okay, guys, so I've cleaned off my face and I put on my Milk Hydro Primer, and it's the Hydro Grip Primer. And now I'm going to start with the application, but I'm going to start with one pump. So one pump is actually comes out as quite a lot. Like that is one pump, and as you can see, it's a very runny foundation. So my plan is to see how far half a pump can go for half of my face, because I want to use a brush to apply on one side of my face, and I want to use a beauty blender to apply on the other side of my face to see what kind of works well with this foundation. And then I'm gonna dot it around my face to get an even spread on the half and see how far that goes. Okay, right off the bat, this is not a full coverage foundation. It's not. It's not. It's a medium coverage for sure, but it looks like it's buildable. Most of my little things are little spots are covered, but there's like one of there's a newer one that's, let me try to zoom in. Like around here, it's still kind of a little bit dark, but still really good. I mean, if you're just going for a, you know, a light coverage, light to medium, one pump is clearly enough for that. But if you're going for full coverage, you have to build it up. So I'm going to use the rest of the one pump because today I want to try it as a full coverage foundation. So I'm going to put the rest of the one pump on there on my face. To me, there's nothing like, so far there's nothing like ooh about it. It's cool. It's cool. So I'm gonna put another pump on my hand to test it on this side. Okay, with the beauty blender, right? But I mean, so far so good. It seems like an all right foundation. Like I said, I can't really feel it on my face, and it is drying quite matte, but not totally matte, you know? Like there's still, I can still see it being kind of like a satin matte, maybe. Definitely not completely matte. Yeah, so far so good. What do you guys think? I think the match is really beautiful. Like I haven't had a good match as this in a while. So I really like the match. Okay guys, so I'm back, Beckety back, and and I have my full face done. So I did my eyes, did my highlight, and did my lips. So if you want to see how I got this look, I did a review on Freck Beauty's um, eyeshadow palette to get this eye look and also to get the lips. So tune in because there is one special. Oh, I'm sorry for the noise outside, guys. But tune in to that video because there is one special product that I talked about that honestly has changed the game for me now. Like I tried that on and I thought, wow, because it's not. They sent me some other stuff apart from the palette. So if you want to see what changed my the game for my makeup, you will go watch that video. I will link it somewhere and in the description. But anyways, this is the completed look. This is the finishing product of the foundation. Honestly, it looks so good to me. In person, it looks really good. Like, I will have to admit, like, at the beginning, I wasn't really feeling it. But I don't know if it's the foundation or if it's the concealer for me that just changed the game, because that concealer is really good. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep trying it more, and I'll give you an update on my Instagram. So, do follow me on Instagram. It's at Mocha Mami, because I will give updates on trying this out more and more. Actually, I'm also gonna do a wear test now, and I'm gonna leave it on for 4 hours and let you guys know how it's doing after 4 hours. Okay, so that's the game plan. Let me know what you think so far, and then I'll insert a clip of what my face looks like after the 4 hour wear test. Capiche? See you at the wear test. Don't be late. Hey y'all. Okay, I'm back, and this is actually after I know previously I said I was gonna do a 4 hour wear test, but this ended up being a 7 hour wear test. I finished doing my makeup, finished the video at around 3:20 p.m. and right now, let me show you the time. Right now it is 11:45 p.m. So actually, what am I saying? It's like 8 hours. This is basically an 8 hour wear test. So I haven't topped up any of my makeup apart from my lips. I just put a gloss on just because I was coming on here. I don't want no crusty lips. So I did put on the lip gloss. But everything else is not one touch. I did not blot. I did not powder, nothing. So as you can see, this ain't no 24-hour matte nothing. Like, let's be honest. All these things that claim matte forever, matte till even when you're in the grave. No, ma'am, stop lying. But I will say that the oil is not terrible. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's there. I mean, because I have oily skin, right? So I know what my skin do. And this is pretty normal. For 8 hours on my skin, this is normal. If the foundation was like super dewy, I would be more oily than this. But this is very much expected. I mean, you can see like, wow, just like right there, the shine is whoop. My T-zone as well, you can see I don't usually get too bad on my forehead. It's not like horrible, but I mean, it's there. And then you can see right on my cheeks, which usually highlights my pores even more. My chin doesn't usually get terrible either, but yeah, definitely oily, but I'm not like a complete oily mess. Like if I'm outside like this, I wouldn't like feel sorry. I have a mirror right here. That's why I keep looking there. But if I'm outside, I mean, and come back home and I see my face like this, I wouldn't be like, oh damn, why didn't nobody tell me like that I should grab a tissue or a napkin or something, you know? But it's not bad. It's not bad. So let me know what your verdict is though, because mine is that I'm gonna need to try it out a few more times before I actually make my decision on if I'm gonna keep it. Oh, also remember that we did brush on this side, beauty blender on this side. So is there a difference? No. No. There's no difference. Yeah, I have to decide if it's really worth the money for me, and that would take a few more tests. But anyways, that's it for the video. Please let me know what you think about the foundation, and if you've tried it, also let me know. If you are going to purchase it, let me know. I would love to just hear from you about that. And yeah, please subscribe and share this video if you know someone that's considering purchasing this foundation and they might be my shade, or they don't have to be my shade, they might just want to know about it. Just share this video with them, thumbs it up, and subscribe. Thank you, and I would love to see you in my next one. Bye.